Telltale Definitive Series. New notification. Now broadcasting.
For Halloween, we thought we could do a classic. Well, what I consider a classic anyway. The Telltale Definitive Edition of The Walking Dead series. I'm just gonna double check. Some stuff before we get started.
Yoda, welcome everyone.
By the way, did it send me to, games and demos again? Could you send it to The Walking Dead Definitive Edition by Telltale Games or whatever it is? The Walking Dead series. Telltale Games Definitive Edition. Okay. Thank you. I said I would never play this game again, but in hindsight, due to it being one of my favorite series, I put it all behind me.
You said that after that one shocking death, didn't you?
Yes, but after realizing it, I'm like, okay, I want to play this again. Just because I like it so much.
Yoda, I knew that wasn't gonna take too long though.
I'm gonna turn on all this stuff just so people can watch it for later. If they miss it, they can read the subtitles. I know, but this time it will be in the best quality it can possibly be. And what really sparked it was my cousin Emily, and I used to play this all the time. So that is why I decided to play it again. Episode 1, A New Day. It's a new day. Yes, it is. I just thought I'd throw a wrestling reference in there.
can say Telltale or Definitive Edition without saying whatever back after so it good to do.
Okay, just put it as The Walking Dead.
I reckon you didn't do it.
Telltale series. Yeah.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the I didn't do it.
Not for me.
Because guys in your
Let me say Telltale without that like I said low.
Okay. We'll worry about it after post, anyway. But I remember all these colors being like dark and dingy. Now it like makes sense. I can actually see better. Yay!
followed your case a little bit.
Welcome to the one-handed nation, soldiers. I am one-handed media. I have cerebral palsy, which means the use of my limbs are affected in my daily life.
It's all the series is.
Yourself mixed up in. With all due respect. Real shame.
It is season 1, yeah.
Whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good. In the end, you don't get what I am saying, though. Okay, Ty.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on the 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Sure.
Your dot fixed.
Regardless, could be you just
Thank
married a
you.
wrong woman.
Katie.
Let me know if it's too loud, like you get an echo.
Worse one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Right, there's a bit of an echo.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop.
How about now? I
That's
turned it
government
down to
property. I'll be
6.
forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
At least the subtitles are,
Can you still hear the Bosie reader?
Caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife,
Yes.
cutting her up as the boys came through the door.
I can, but I'll turn it up one more notch. There we go.
I think he actually believed it
That's a
himself.
perfect balance.
It goes to show, people will up and go,
Okay, then do.
believe their life is over. Oh, I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other side.
Katie, when you see the little girl, you'll absolutely love this game. I'm telling you. I know I certainly did. And I bought this series 10 times over.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg.
Looks like they put a more cartoony tone to it.
Why the hell did he have his gun out?
Clementine.
Clementine's awesome.
I need to drag myself out that window.
I just did that for the dialogue purposes.
With this in mind, it is extremely difficult to talk to chat or to read.
Fair warning though,
However,
Season 2 is a bit graphic, if you know what I mean, so fair warning. Usually a season or an episode takes about 2 hours to complete. There are 4 episodes within each season. I think this game graphically, back on the PS3 and 4, looked more dark and grainy. I'm glad they fixed that.
Officer? Holy shit!
Wow, yay, me too.
Get away from me! The hell are you?
And we should have no copyright issues because I turned the music off before I started dealing with this game for a reason. I'm glad they put a more cartoony tone in this though.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Why, yay, that helps.
It's not as graphic as it used to be, but I'm warning you, Season 2... it's really graphic. Only for the first part of it. So episode 1 of season 2, I believe. There are there are 5 seasons. One that doesn't actually...
The dead body was right there, so why did you make herself trip? Lol.
Yeah, that one made no sense to me. There are 4 episodes per season. So, prepare for a long haul. We were going to play Snap today, but someone in the community, our community, said that was a bad idea. So I took their feedback to heart, and now we're going to be doing all this all the time. I hope everyone's okay with that. I can't wait to look inside buildings to see what they got done with it.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
And yes, this is default settings for the game too.
Don't shoot, okay?
The only thing I did was turn off the music.
Hello? I'm not an intruder.
You know, I'd like to avoid that.
These people might need
I even like the inside of the buildings. Man, why couldn't they do this in the first place?
Yoda, that's what I am saying.
Jesus.
But I'm glad they did this now.
Furniture overturned. What's that blood everywhere? Jesus. Maybe there's something on there.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before spring break.
That's another reason why I wanted to play this game.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Daddy?
Huh?
Man, I've still got it.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside of my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
I know what I was doing, but I was taking a drink, so...
Are you dead too?
And I wanted to show that off. Because most people, miss that. This color choice makes it more family friendly, I would assume.
Did you kill it?
Yeah.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
I think that's a better ploy.
Let's go. Stay
Or
close to
play
me.
here. Good thing is you won't have to do much editing.
Controller. Low.
My phone. Good thing is, Yoda, you won't have to do too much editing. I'm not planning on dying too much, but the reason why I did back there was just to show that dialogue. Because most people tend to miss it. God, I love what they've done with this game. Before it used to be all dark and gritty and more lifelike.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Hey, man! Holy shit!
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
The monster's coming. Gotta go.
Lee, quick. Let's go.
I wasn't gonna lie to them. You know, that's one thing I was not going to do. Because where's the sense of that?
For just some guy, it seems like you've saved a bunch of lives today.
Some of the game is based on the TV show of the same name, while some of the events and characters were mad.
Uh-huh. I did turn on all the subtitles that I could possibly turn on, by the way.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
And quiet as usual.
We're made up just for the game. I noticed the text-to-speech cut out after Mad was supposed to say mate but yay lol.
I'm glad you took him with you then.
Yeah, but I know what you were meaning.
You brought a couple guests.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
Text-to-speech is a PMI.
Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You.
But it's better to know what you're saying than not at all.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is sworn to hell.
hurts like hell.
Asterisk pain in the neck sometimes.
What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
Agreed. Yoda, I do appreciate that even in the game there was someone who checked with the child to make sure she wasn't in any danger with a strand.
One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
With a stranger guy.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
If you like an honest take on accessibility in video games, then join the One-Handed Army and follow me on my journey where I make my dreams see.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
The old guy is still named Herschel like in the show, right?
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the
The
barn
show,
can help out
and
we gotta do it.
this is based on the comic book.
Okay. Well, I'm all done here.
Actually,
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
They'll probably just have to shoot you.
And so is the show.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be perfect.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early.
there is one series that was based on the TV show. It's called The Walking Dead Michonne, which I've never actually owned.
It smells like...
Some of the characters are.
I know what it smells like.
duty.
I think this was DLC from this game.
I bet, Clem.
Yes.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
Kenny.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
JK.
Not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Why do parents name their kids Duck?
We're from Fort Lauderdale. We were on our way back before things up and went bananas. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
Our family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
How do you like this series so far, Kitty?
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
It's okay. I'll turn it down just slightly again. Okay. I'm going to leave it at 6. Otherwise, I won't be able to hear what screen reader is saying, so...
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Hey there, girls. So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
Welcome to the One-Handed Nation, soldiers. I am One-Handed Media. I have cerebral palsy, which means the use of my limbs are affected in my daily life.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this? My last thought I had before seeing any of what happened was of those wrinkly Shar-Peis I see at the clinic. I want to go right back to thinking about that silly dog.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Question for you guys. Do you want me to turn off the screen reader or not? Because I could easily do that. If it gets too much and you guys can't hear what I'm saying. Okay.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No.
Yoda, there's one thing I wish they had fixed in the game, where it said Yuling read some in time.
Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one?
I had to figure out it said Selmentine, but I coupled read anything else cause of the white text of the bright yellow sky.
I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family? Well, whoever they are, or wherever they are, I hope they're okay.
Thanks.
That's
on the top left-hand corner.
Thanks.
I think I can move that. Just give me a second and I'll try and figure something out. Okay. Ah, I see. I see.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
It's actually left with your knees, but who's counting?
He seems like an alright dude. Hey there, Kenny.
Be sure to follow and join the One-Handed Army if you're enjoying the stream.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
See you.
Now we have to head over to the barn.
How'd you get out of Atlanta? Well, I'm sure it was complicated.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No wife. Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia, maybe.
Sorry to hear it. Now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah. I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun.
Oh no.
My leg is off of me!
I got you.
Eddie! Help, please! Eddie!
I'm actually going to wind that back and see if I can save him. I'm just seeing if I can actually save him. Because I'm just curious.
My leg is off of me! They're coming, man! They're coming!
I'll try to pull you out.
I got you.
Eddie! Help, please! Eddie!
Apparently not.
I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay.
I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man. Lee tried to save me.
I know, son. Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Your son is alive.
You don't get to be sorry.
You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
You can't blame Kenny.
The hell I can't. You watch your back. Wait until it's your daughter and you need his help.
Please. Just go.
Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it. Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Some popping problems there, but you know, no game's perfect.
Hey there! You friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
We're trapped!
Run!
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die, either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity? They would have died out there.
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would.
Then just go.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
She's the leader here, but it looks like she's losing control of her people.
If you were in my shoes, you'd be the...
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now. Over my dead body. We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
What do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle
But
this.
your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
We reason with him.
The bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things. What the hell are you talking about? He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Please stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, we get it. It's a big deal.
What if this was your daughter?
Never would have happened. She's not some snot-nosed toddler, okay? She's United States Air Force. Fuck you and her. I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee!
Yeah?
There's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter. No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid. He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch. She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, when she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl. She'll turn fast. And then, there'll be 3.
Then we do what you say. We toss him out and save the group.
Lee? What the fuck, man?
What other choice is there?
Finally, someone gets some sense. But we can't wait. We are tossing them out now.
No! You don't touch that board! You don't touch anybody! I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here, too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on! You better have a plan to kill me, though, because it's me before anyone else in here! Get away from her, you son of a bitch! Man.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Katie, you're still here.
Yep, I'm still here.
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
I think I'd go do something.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
That's the military.
Thank God for whatever.
That was just a joke.
Bitch and Richie trigger finger.
On the floor, laughing, I'm here.
That was. Shut up. Ah!
What's wrong with
you? Katie, Dad's back, so we'll have to bow out cause of the Nets ride.
Nitroglycerin pills? Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
Okay, no worries.
It's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning.
Be sure to follow and join the One-Handed Army if you're enjoying the stream.
Man, that'd be great.
Well, it's gotta get done. Plus, I'm quick, and I know Macon.
Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
You. What's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on it. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout. It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
Now, if we go looking, we should find some batteries here. And some food around here. These episodes take 2 hours to complete, most likely, so we're actually technically ahead of schedule, technically. So how are you liking the game?
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course. The pills are in there.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hon.
It's not much, but here. For the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet.
Kinda creepy, but too not bad.
Get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
Yeah, I figured this would be a better middle-of-the-road option.
Keep this in mind, it is extremely difficult to talk to chat or to even type whilst gaming. However, I extremely appreciate everyone to come.
Things out there.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead guards.
I wanted to stick with the Halloween theme.
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down. It's not much, but here.
You sure?
Yeah, you're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it. I can't think about them in here. Luckily, there's nothing I need in here. This door leads to the back alley.
Find anything?
Just a picture of whoever was here.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
No. I've been sticking to first names for a reason.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and... Look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good. Because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
I better not go out there. Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for him.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
Have you heard from Glenn?
Not in a little while.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that. Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
Let's just move this thing.
Oh, okay.
Oops, made a mistake. Gotta retry. I didn't want to sound like a mean declining plan. That's something I wouldn't do. Anyway.
We gotta clear this door for when we find the keys. Have you heard from Glenn?
Not in a little while.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
I don't like to ignore Clementine. That's one thing I do not like to do.
Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers.
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
Let's not talk about that. Do you play sports?
I play soccer, but I don't really like it.
I'm not crazy about it either. All right, a little further.
I'm getting...
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
I hope not. It's just complicated, that's all.
Why?
It just is.
But you love them, right?
Yeah, of course. Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got into a fight once.
And what happened?
And it ended really badly. After that, I wasn't allowed to talk to my family.
That's so sad.
Let's move this thing.
Ow!
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
I'll find you a bandage. It's the remote to my dad's TV.
Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll, track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay? Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
How's your finger?
It's okay. Thanks for fixing it.
Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for him.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee?
Yeah?
You're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
No, he wasn't.
Oh. Was he bad?
He was.
I'm going to try that again. I'm just trying to get my options right because I want to tell Clementine what happened.
It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry. Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee?
Yeah?
You're not bad, right? That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
It's complicated. Sometimes things happen, or you do things and you can't explain them. Let's, head back to the others.
Hey there, this is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
That remote will come in very handy.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh, Sure, that's great.
And we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed.
It's not that bad.
Think I'm gonna
They just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all I care about.
And if one gets you,
they eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
How the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here. I can't reach that brick. Think you can do anything with this?
Yeah, I used to fiddle around with stuff like that when I was a kid, but there's not much to do with it now. Man, I miss my robots.
You're a strange guy, Doug.
I know.
Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
That place is full of TVs and electronics. Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Let's just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Well fucking done, Doc. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't? That got a few of them to take notice.
But not enough.
Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
I need to head back inside.
Any idea where the pharmacy keys might be?
We searched high and low inside before you guys got here. They weren't on the old couple we took out of the office. Are you okay?
I'm fine. If the keys aren't in the drugstore, think they could be out here?
We now live in a world where getting up and walking away is an actual possibility, so...
Right. Those TVs are on, and I'm sure they're making a lot of noise behind that glass. I can't reach that brick. Let's head back inside.
Okay.
Time to rescue Glenn.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah. That guy saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are, they were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute, in that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Get down!
Did you see that?
Sure did. Get ready to shoot.
Guys! Oh, man, I'm glad you're here.
Jesus, Glenn.
All right, that wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trap up there.
No way, we gotta go, now!
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then, up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she started yelling and saying I was bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
You can't just leave her.
Damn right we can.
You guys are suicidal. Over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about if it was you.
Fine. Let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
How are we doing time-wise?
Okay, this is the plan. We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts.
1 hour, 26 minutes.
Not bad.
Something with that car, I bet. In the front.
Ow. Hey man, that drew some attention. Be careful.
I found a pretty damn good way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly. Out here, except for Curly's gun, and we can't use that much.
I'm not sure I can take them both out myself, even if I had a weapon. Sure, I could take them both out myself, even if I had a weapon.
going to need weapons.
Yeah, looks we'll pick up for